will understand what code is actually doing. Then you will do less mistake. Otherwise, like if you just assume the data and then you just read the code, no, sometimes you will get answer, sometimes you won't get, you will have incorrect answer. So it will be always good that if you take some dummy data and then try to do. Okay. Yeah. So you guys tell me what to do. I mean, if you have any doubt, any conceptual, anything, let me know. I'm just going to present my screen.
Yes, I have a suggestion.
Yeah. Tell me. I mean, I'm just going to write the doubts. I mean, are you able to see my screen?
Yes, sir, we can.
This is week 6, but still week 5 and 6 is same. And I just write week 5 and 6. Sorry. Yeah. Mostly list, no? Oh my god. Yeah, list.
So, sir, I am saying that if you just tell the summary of week 6, if someone have doubt in between, like have someone have doubt from week 5, you can solve that doubt, or someone have 6 week doubt in 6 week doubt in 6 weeks. So you can solve after telling the summary. Then it will be easy for us to understand or we can try ourselves to solve that question.
Okay. Then I just give you a brief list. Okay.
Right, sir.
And sir, Abhinav this side.
Yeah.
In the end, from week 5 practice assignment question number 8 and 9, would you like to discuss?
Yeah. Week 5.
Practice assignment question number 8 and 9.
Yeah, definitely I'd like to. Okay.
And one thing I'm saying, sir, I'm not very sure whether it is happening with everybody or not. In my dashboard, all the graded assignment which we have previously submitted, in fact, I have submitted, they are showing 0. So I don't know whether they have done it. I mean, some.
Everything is updated now, so they marked
presently my dashboard is not showing up updated ones. So I'll be submitting this week 5 GA in an hour's time after this class.
So what's your name? I mean, just
Abhinav. Sir.
Yeah. So Abhinav is just. Did you write mail to support him?
I wrote them, sir. I wrote them.
Then
the reply haven't came yet.
But don't worry about that. It will be if your grades are there.
If everybody is having same problem, then I don't think that I'm going to be an exception case.
Well,
there, so don't worry.
Sir, they actually informed via mail that by the weekend it would be fixed. Otherwise, if not, then
did you get the mail? Did you receive the mail?
Yeah.
I did not. That's why
I
did not.
Okay. That's fine.
Okay, no problem. Yeah.
Sir, are you presenting your screen?
Yeah.
It is not visible for me.
Just give me a second. Yeah, it is not visible for anyone actually. Yeah. Okay. What about now?
Yes, sir, visible now.
Okay, so tell me some more problem, like conceptual doubts. I just let me also write. Sure. Doubts also. I will just try to clear. Yeah, if you have any doubt, please let me know. So how many are here? A student who have just qualified. You guys can raise your hand. Just want to know the there. Everybody is term student here. Okay, Aisha. No?
Yes, sir.
Good. Congrats for you guys those who have qualified this time. But how about? I think I heard that CT was very tough. I mean, I had checked that, and CT pass percentage is very less. What happened? I mean, CT was tough compared to the other two.
No, sir, I did. What happened to me is I did silly mistakes in the CT. Just like we have to increment I to 2, I increment for 1. every time it is a question. Na, I plus 2.
Mhm,
I did I plus 1. Or there is a question like every player has a distinct name. So
mhm.
it will count the number of players I marked for the number of pairs for the player. Such type of silly mistakes happen to me.
What about others? Yeah, just want to collect the feedback for the uh, CT paper quiz one, because we got very less percentage. I mean, pass percentage for CT compared to math and stats. I just got surprised because every time CT was one who saves. I mean, just increases your percentage. I mean, like that. But this time it was very disappointing that we got pass percentage is very less, as well as the average was very less. I mean, what happened in this?
One thing also, sir, in a screen, na, in a PC screen, the words are not clearly visible at that much.
Oh, okay.
They are like a little bit blur in the screen.
Oh,
Like it is in the right in the question, like I is equal to plus 2. It is looking like it is I is equal to plus 1.
oh, okay, okay. Acha. What about others? Hey guys, you speak. No, I mean, what is there? Like, I'm not telling you to just address the audience of 1,000 people. I mean, if you guys will not speak here, then
So it was moderately, it was moderately made. But the thing that you were asking, that people did not score that much high, probably because I think that most of the people do not have that computer background, and
Okay.
suddenly they get into it,
So
and
yeah. Okay.
they get into it suddenly. So the point is, they could not able to cope up. In fact, I don't have a computer background, and I'm having problem in understanding list part,
ठीक.
data structure, how to construct
No,
a data structure.
until week 4. I mean, nothing is there. No.
No, till week 4, it's a concept building kind of thing. But from data structure, the level really gets increases.
ठीक.
Even I agree to this point, actually. Sir, even I am finding it difficult to understand the list. For example, I am not unable to differentiate between how the list builds, actually. Whether the output is like it comes in the comes in pairs or triples, or how
I
it
have a
comes.
suggestion for that.
Yeah, wait. So, I mean, so those who are having doubt in list, after today class, you guys will have no any doubt in list. I'm just sharing you that. I mean, so don't worry about that. It will be good in list after this session. Okay. And coming to the quiz one, clarity of the question. It was visibility of the question. Okay. And the people have not background of computer science, but I don't think so. Till week 4 we didn't teach too much of anything.
No, sir, this time the constant this office hours are happening, and that are and that those office hours are really a big help.
Yeah.
Last time it was not there constantly for regular 5 days. They are doing it, and these office hours are really very, very helpful.
Yeah, they solve each and every question we ask them. They are very good.
Yeah, so actually we have hired some TAs. Okay, so good that I'm just going to start the session. Then after session, I will also try to talk other things. Just I was waiting for some students to join, so now it's time to start. It's a 16. So okay, good. So what I do, I just give you a brief summary of what is list, how list operation works, and how we generate list and all. Okay, and then I will come to the problem. If anybody is having doubt in any practices about anything, just let me know. I will write here. Okay. So those who have any doubt, those who have joined late, just can tell their doubts. I will try to.
Yes, I have issues in solving the practice assignments, actually.
Which one?
The question numbers, actually.
Tell me the number now.
I will just give me a minute. I will just open it and tell you.
Sure. So one thing I tell you that, like, see, my background is also not computer science. Like, I have done BTech in mechanical and then master and PhD in applied mechanics, solid mechanics. So I do not have also background of computer science, but I do coding for my simulation work. So that's why I have understanding of code. I mean, so don't worry about that if you do not have any background, because this is just beginning, the basic course of any programming language. I mean, and also we are not focusing any language currently here, because this is a generic case. We are just trying to convert our logic to the code, which is actually not a code for any language. So that's why we say is a pseudo code. Okay. So don't worry about that. I mean, since these things are you are seeing first time in that's why like it will take some time to grasp the new terminology, new concept, but once you understand, no, it will become very easy. So always remember, till week 5 and 5 to 8, yeah, list and dictionary, you have to be very much good in that. Then you will be able to understand the matrix, graph theory, that recursion, these things, because we will use these concepts, list and dictionary, from week 9 onwards. I mean, matrix, recursion, graph theory, these things. Okay. Yeah, until
My doubts are in the questions 5, 6, 7, and 8.
which one? Week?
That is week 5 assignment, practice assignments.
5, 6. Oh, sorry.
It's actually 7, 8, and 9 are interconnected, I guess. Yeah.
Okay, so which one? Which
5, 6, 7, and 8.
5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, so we have these unit charts. Okay, but others, guys, everybody has clear doubt?
Yes, sir. In TA session, it is clear.
Sir, I mean, one thing that what is the difference between ordered pair and list of list? Can we say that whenever this ordered pair comes, we can safely say that it is talking about list of list?
No. So ordered pair, the order like first and last, means the pairs. If we talk about first and last, then the first element of that list will be the first.
I mean, in records, we say that it is a key value pair. So
yeah,
key value pair, that means ordered pair.
No.
The key.
No. So there in dictionary there is no order. Order is not important when you say. So in list, order is important. So means because that in that case in dictionary, actually you are talking about key pair is a dictionary.
Okay.
So there, I mean, you can access element just using the key, whereas in case of list you have to start from the beginning. I mean, there is no like, if you to want to access the middle of the element, you just call that place position. Actually,
Right.
you will be not able to call. You have to
Right.
start from the beginning, and so like
Right.
that is there. So yeah, just give you the glimpse of that one list, and then we'll talk about the problems. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So my screen is visual to you guys.
Yes.
Okay, sure. So list. Then my first question is that why we have introduced list. Anybody can answer this one?
So
Why?
we can't disturb the table and we get a proper sequence what we want.
No. So, but why we have already different other data types like integer, boolean, and what is a character or string data type? Why we have introduced another data that is called list? Why? What is the reason?
That is to store some values.
Yeah, the integer was also storing some values. No? Character was also storing some values. Why list?
List store values in a order, sir.
No.
And
different kind of data.
Sorry.
To store different kind of data and together, like if.
Yeah. So list is like that. It can store more than one value at a time. Whereas, just let me write that. Yeah. So list can, list can store more than one. What is that? What you can say? Values.
Data type.
You can say more than one values or numbers or values.
Value or element.
Data and elements you can say. elements like that. I just give you like if you have defined a is equal to 5, so this is which data type?
That's integer.
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 Yeah, but let us say this is a1. Now if you write like a2 and you are writing like this 1 comma 2 comma 6, so can you see this?
Yes, sir.
First one is integer data type. Second one is the list, which can store more than one value. And these values can be of different data types also. Like this can be like, we can write like this also. I mean, I think you guys remember I have taught something in week one.
Yes, sir. Order list, New Delhi type.
Yeah. IIT, and then we can have character. So these are actually, it can store more than one element. Can you see this? So
Yes, sir.
that's why we required a list. Otherwise, the whatever the data types we have defined, that was more than enough. But we wanted to store like similar type or similar, you can say, but yeah, you wanted to store more than one value, more than one elements. Okay, understood? Chalo. So, where is it? Yeah. Any doubt, guys?
No, sir.
Okay, good. What about I? Only one person is speaking. Abhishek. What happened to others?
We are all here.
I mean, so just I want to. I'm thinking.
Understood. Yeah.
Okay,
Well
sir.
explained.
We'll participate.
Yeah, so that's why I want to get response from you guys. If you are not responding, that I feel that.
No. This time
we will understand. I mean, we will respond.
Yeah. Okay. Good. So yeah. So list is a collection of values stored. Let me make it small, side by side, and yeah. What about now? My screen is visible.
Yes.
Yes, sir. Both are visible.
ठीक है ना? I mean,
That is a perfect, sir.
sorry.
Perfect, sir.
Yeah.
Perfect, sir.
Yeah. So list is a collection of values stored in a sequential order. It has a sequence like one. First place is at one. Element is one. Second is a third. Yeah. Tell me.
Excuse me.
Yeah. Vijay. Tell me.
Are you going to discuss this one questions?
Sorry.
This one questions.
Yeah. Quiz one question I will discuss after 8. Okay. Do you have any session after it?
No.
Then we will discuss first because today is the last day for a list, no? So that's why I'm trying to cover the list concept. Okay.
Okay.
Vijay?
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Sure. Okay. So first one is understood. Like list can store values of different data types. That is what I have written here. Then list can store duplicate values. What do you think? Is this 1 comma 24 comma 1 comma 0? This can be a list.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
You can. Sure. Okay. So list preserve the order of elements. So see, now we have. I'm writing this one. Let me write like A5, and I just want to tell you that 1 comma 0 comma 24 comma 1. Okay. So what do you see in A4 and A5? So they both have both are list. Second, both are containing duplicate elements, and duplicate is what? One. Means a repetition of one element more than one. Means occurrence of frequency of element is more than one. So that's why there is a duplicate. Can we say list A4 and list A5 are same?
No.
No, sir.
Let me
Sir, the
write it.
length are
No,
same.
sir.
The length is same, but we cannot say they are same.
Yeah. I have written just L1, L4, L5. This makes sense. Okay. So L4 and L5 are not same. Why? Although their elements are same, but because of this order, what is that? Can you see this? Where is that order? Yeah. Preserves the order
Preserves the
of the
order
element.
of element.
Anna. So
Yeah.
because of the change of the order of the elements, these two lists are different. Okay, understood, please?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Because we have to
Yes, sir.
access them like with
Yes,
the
sir.
index.
Yeah.
So
Index, actually we haven't introduced to access the element of list through index. We have defined something called for each loop, from where we start from the each element of the list from the first element to it last.
So it's this, sir, still it's the same concept, right? I mean, for each I in L4, that means one with, like, I mean, it does work like that.
But what you cannot like L4 if you write like this position 0. I will not say that this is
Yeah. It's one. We cannot
this
like
one we
assign like
haven't
that. Yeah.
defined. So that
It's an empty list.
Yeah.
I mean L4 I'm just writing a position of second. Then doesn't mean that I am writing for
Yeah, it's like 24.
one. No, it start from generally
So two, sir,
0,
yes.
0, 1, and 2. है ना?
Then one.
ठीक है ना? So this one I have not defined. So that's I'm not telling to we can access the element through the index. Index means position of the element. So don't confuse with that. We haven't defined here. So that's why. And also whatever we have defined in our lectures, based on that questions will come like that you haven't have seen in Q1. Okay. Sure.
okay, so but usually it is with accessing with index, isn't it?
Yeah, you can say that.
Okay.
Okay.
So, sir, you are saying that two list will be equal when the elements are equal and when the order is same.
Yeah.
Two conditions
Yes.
have to be met.
Yes.
Okay, sir.
So list is initialized using this one. So if you want to define a variable as a list, so you have to use what? Like that. Generally in a code, like generally what we generally do, I mean generally count is equal to 0. So we initialize that variable with 0. What do you mean by that? That count is a which type of data type? Integer, and this will only store integer type of data throughout the pseudo code. Means wherever the change of the value of the updation, wherever we do update of variable count, it will only updated with the integer values. So same as if you define something with the list with an empty, we have defined as a list data, and this will only store this type of variable list. It will only store the list. Okay. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Good. Okay. So now this is very simple. It is like length of L is equal to 0 denotes the list is empty. And length, what do you mean by the length? Just
Number of elements.
The number of elements.
In the list.
if I write length of L4 will be what?
4.
ठीक है? It just counts the number of elements. ठीक है? Okay, good. So now next is that I want to add it to list. So let us say I want to make it list another list. Means I want to add list this A1 and list A2. What we do, how we do, and that I want to store in some another list called L7. So what we have to do, we have to use a special symbol which is double
plus A3.
and
A3.
So we are writing. Let us say A3. Yeah, A3. So how it will work? I mean, meaning what we have done. So A1. Do you think A1 we can add? Okay.
First, we take the first element of A1.
First, I will teach you how to add for this list to list. I will try to add this one as an integer how it will be done, but I will tell you in time. First, list to list. So list is this one first. C and control this guy. Okay. So it will become how L7 will be.
So the second list would follow the first list. I mean 136 1 IITM A.
Yes. Okay. So order should be maintained. Did you see that? Did I change any order here?
No, sir.
Okay. So we didn't change any order here. Guys, any doubt here? Anyone?
No, sir.
No,
It is
sir.
just appending the list one into
Sir,
another.
one thing.
Huh.
A1 and A2, you haven't used any bracket as such.
A1 and A2.
You haven't used any bracket as such.
No,
In
A1 I
A1
have.
and A2, you, sir, see, in I7, L7,
Huh?
A1 plus plus A3. Okay.
No, A2 I have wrote. I
Oh,
will.
okay, okay.
A2.
A2 plus plus A3.
Ah.
In A2 and A3, you haven't used bracket.
Yeah, this is
So-
the. This is the.
No, he's asking about the square brackets near A2 and A3.
A2 and A3, you haven't used.
Okay.
So
okay. Okay.
we are not using, or we are using, because
see.
in one question, they were using a bracket. So it was, the answer was coming out to be a list of list.
Yeah.
Yes,
And,
sir. Because it is adding into list.
Guys, give me some.
Okay,
2 minutes,
sir.
no?
Okay, sir.
I will make clear all of it.
Okay, sir. Okay,
Just
okay.
give me a second. So, ठीक है? I mean, now this is simple. You have added list to a list. How you are knowing that this is list? Because you have already defined that A2 is this one. ठीक है?
Done.
Now, if you want to add list to a integer, I mean, what we have done, can you see that this is of the same category and category in the same data type? This is also same data type. Can you see this list? This is also list. This is also. Then we are able to do the addition. What if I want to do if I want to A1 and A2 means I want to append this one to here. So first that what we have to do L8 if you want to do. Can you see this? A1 is an integer. Whether it is an integer or a list.
Integers.
Integer, sir.
For integer, first we have to make it this guy a list, and then you can write A2. Can you see the difference here? So A1 was not a list. A1 was an integer data type. First we converted into a list, and then we are appending to a list A2. A2 is already this one, no? So if you see that now it will be like it will appear like this. And sorry, yeah, and this will be plus plus, and this guy you can have control C. So now you can have this one A comma these all guys control you can do. Yeah. Did you understand now what I have told said here?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now another thing.
Sir,
Yeah.
It would be 5,
this is
isn't
5,
it?
1, 3.
So it would be 5, right?
Sorry.
Yep.
Ha.
Instead of A2. 5.
Yeah. Sorry. It should be 5. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Guys. So how you are doing? This is list. This is list. These things will disappear and you will make it 1. Can you see this? Hannah?
Yes, sir.
Now if you so this is simple. You have added to list. You have added a list to an integer. This is the method. First we have to make it into the same data type, which we have done using the square bracket. Okay.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
Now thing is that what if I mean let us say L9. Now if I write like this, let us say I'm writing like A2 plus plus A3. Chalo, A3 chalo. What do you think? What will happen? So
It will store like in the list. It will be 136 as
136.
and then
One
again the A3.
IITMA.
So see, you need not to worry. Just use whatever it is given there. So A2 is what here? Just copy this guy. Control C. So this is the A2 and this is the outside bracket what we have used here. Hana? Okay? I haven't done anything extra. So this is
Yes,
the
sir.
outside. So this let me change the color actually. This one I have only done. Hana? And plus plus and this guy, where is that? A3 and I have to just write. Control C. Did I do anything? Nothing, no? I'm just whatever it is told I have done. And how it will now? So what I have done earlier, what we are doing. So when we are adding the two lists, what we have done, this one is this shift pairing, and we have make it one. I mean, this can be removed by a comma, means you are appending, है ना? That is what we have done. So what
Yes, sir.
we do, this we have to remove, है ना? And that is separated. That with that you can use in place of these three, means this closing bracket of the first square bracket, and this is the opening, and this plus plus operator can be replaced by just a comma. So how it will look like? I mean, this I will write here. So I have to just remove this guy, and this will be separate by comma. Does it make sense?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So
Yes, sir.
guys, everybody is clear on this. Means I
Sir,
want there are 20
Yes, sir.
students. Everybody is clear on this.
Sir,
Yes, sir.
Yes,
sir,
clear,
sir, once again, please.
Please tell me. See what I have done. I have not done anything extra. So what is there? I have written in a square bracket A2, but A2 was already a
List.
list. So whatever it is there, I had just copied here. I mean, just written here.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
And plus plus A3. A3 was simply written. So I have written simply this one. है ना? So while adding the two lists, what we were doing, this is another list, this is another list. So these things we are replacing with one comma only. Na? Can you see this? We are appending. This element is appended to 136. है ना? That is
Yes,
what
sir.
we. So same thing we are doing. This one we have to remove and just give a comma. Meaning you have appended this element to these three elements. That is what we have appended. No? Okay?
Sir,
Understood?
But sir, in L8, how does it was different from
So
L9?
Yeah.
sir,
So,
it is in why it is not in ascending order, sir?
so no. So A1 was.
A1 was integer. That
Yeah.
was the only thing
Yes.
that I am witnessing right now.
Yes. True. But A2 was already a list. So you have added another a square bracket. Then you made it a list of list. So the
Okay.
element of a list is a list. Then that is called list of list. If element of a list is this data integers or other data types, then it is a simple list. But if you have elements of that list is a list, that is called list of list. So you made it this guy as a list of list. So can you tell me what is the length of a line? Don't speak. Just asking to random person. Piyush, are you able to hear me? Piyush Shiny. Piyush Shiny. Are you able to hear me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So can you tell me what is the length of L9? Length, what it does? It just checks the number of elements. So this is actually a L9. Okay. So can you tell me how many elements are in
Four.
L9?
4.
4. You are saying 4. Piyush? No? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Pooja Doshi. Pooja Doshi? Hello.
Sir,
Yeah, Pooja. Can you tell me? So Piyush is saying the number of elements in this list is 4. Is it correct? Or you have some different number? I mean, how many elements are in this list L9? Bolo. I mean, tell me, please. Are you able to hear me? It's okay. I mean, it's not.
sir,
Don't worry. But
6.
I'm talking to Pooja now. Pooja Doshi. Can you please speak, Pooja? No, she doesn't want to speak. Okay.
Sir, hello, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, I have a general doubt that what's gonna happen in this session. Like, are you resolving the queries or you are explaining this week?
Yeah, so I'm just giving a brief brief in the sense little bit detail, because week 6 is also a list, and this is very much new for the guys who doesn't have any background, and this is very much important. So I'm just giving some time to make you understand, and then I will also try to cover some of the doubts what people have asked me to do, है ना? ठीक है? Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, so anybody have different answer than 4? Anyone? This can be according to me, this is incorrect. How many are with me?
6.
No, sir, it is
Sir,
correct.
we are not
Correct, sir.
Yes.
4 is correct.
Our answer is 4, sir.
4, sir.
4, sir. 4.
Okay, so I'm wrong then. Yeah, actually the number of elements in this list L9 is 4. How you check that? So can you see this? This is one of the element. Why? Because can you see the outer, this is separated by 1 comma. So this act as a one element of list L9. This is one element, this is another, this is another, this is another. So total 4 elements are there. Okay, guys?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Any doubt till here?
Yes, sir.
Anyone?
No, sir.
No, sir.
No, sir.
No, sir.
No, sir.
And please, so those who are not, see, this is not like I was just trying to make you embarrassed here. It's not like that. This is time to learn, because if you do not understand here, in upcoming sessions, it will be very tough, because this is the basic foundation for upcoming weeks. So please try to speak. If there is like, for me, doubts are doubts. There is no like very silly doubts or very high level doubts are doubts. Okay, so please try to speak, and I'm ready to clear most all of you. I'm for that only, no?
Yes, sir. And interactive sessions are the best sessions.
Yeah, so because see, I have two way of teaching. I will just come and just whatever you are asking doubts, I will just clear and will go. Other way, I want to understand and how many people are understanding this concepts. Okay.
Hello, good evening, sir.
Yeah, good evening.
I am not clear about for each concept.
So I haven't covered for each now, and for each I think we have used no, we haven't used, no. So we will teach you, no. Don't worry about that. We'll try to teach you here. Okay.
Can we make integer as list of list?
Yeah, why not?
Just use the two square brackets.
This is list of list. I mean, now another thing. Now my another question. So I'm going now. I mean, I'm just going again. Now list of list. What I want to do, I want to make it now A2. Sorry, A2 plus plus A3. Okay. So what we have, A2 is this guy. I'm just writing inside of A2. So A2 is this one, no? Plus A3. A3 is this guy, no? Control C. And yeah, so this is what will be there. I mean, now I'm just, what do you think? What should I write here?
List of list, two lists, 1, 3, 6, and
two
1
elements.
IIT with 2 elements.
I mean, okay, so this will be just replaced by comma, meaning it will become like this. So now, I mean, then yeah, Mahesh Singh, can you tell me how many elements are in list L10? And L10 is actually a list of list. Can you tell me how many elements are in L10 list? Mahesh Singh, you also don't want to speak? Maria? Oh my God, nobody wanted to speak. Good. Chalo. Yeah, so in this list, can you see this? This is one element, this is another
There are
element.
two elements. Sir.
Only two elements. So length of this list L10 is, sorry, length of
L10.
2. L10 is 2.
है ना? And this is actually a list of list na, list of list. And this is also, I mean, at least one element is there na, that you can also tell as a list of list. I mean, because in this one maybe I have I'm not sure, but for the time I leave it. But this is actually a list of list. All elements are list actually. You can say this is the mixed one, but here elements are actually a list. So therefore we say is a list of list. Okay.
So suppose we have one integer, say 5, okay, and we want to append it to L10 as list of list.
Okay, so you have 5.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
And what do you want to do?
I want to append it to L10 as list of list.
Okay, just a minute. So let us say B. So what list of list you want to append?
Yes.
So how we will do now? L11 is coming, and so first L10 is there. So L10. So see, if you write like this, B, what you have done? You have made this as a list now, and we have to make it as a. But when it will append, it will become an element. So you have to make it list. Then you have to make it one more.
Oh,
so
okay. Yeah.
This will give. This will. I just write in little bit in more details. Control C, Control V, and oh, sorry, I have to. Where I was? L10. Yeah, actually I have.
Yes, sir.
That is right, L10. Yeah.
Okay.
L10 is right.
I had correct, no? I mean, sorry. Yeah.
That is right. That is right.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
You
Plus-
just have to add B.
Plus 5 one more time. So now, so you told you have to make it list of list. That's why I have used 2 brackets, because first this was integer. So you have to make it first list, then list of list for another. And so if you add this one, this will be just will be replaced by 1 comma, then this will become like this. Just a minute. Control C. This will become. Have to remove that one. Understood?
Understood, sir.
Yes,
We
sir.
can do the same thing for string also. I mean, right?
Anything. I mean, it's, a string. Here you have to just use the double. If I write this one in double inverted, this become a string actually.
Oh, yeah, I understood. sir.
IITM is also a string. It is
Yeah.
written there.
Yeah. Okay. So this is clear now, guys.
Sir, excuse
Yeah,
me.
if I append it without that square bracket, that extra square bracket, that will go inside the list as just a
Yeah.
list.
So if you do without this one, I mean, you have used only one. Okay.
Yeah.
So you have to. So B was this one, and this will be like this. Then you have this one, because this one you have to remove by 1 comma, no, to
Yes.
append that.
Yes, yes.
Understood?
Yeah, understood, sir. Thank you.
But
Sir,
if yeah, tell me.
One thing, sir.
It
In-
also has not 3 elements.
One by one, please. Please raise your hand and ask your doubt. Yeah. Tell me. Nobody has raised hand?
No, sir. I'm raising.
Yeah, please.
Okay. Sir, in list 9, when we were talking about list of list, A2 initially was list,
Yeah.
and we were created list of list by by including A2 in brackets,
Yes.
assuming that A2 was not enclosed in brackets. So that time around,
Not enclosed in bracket, money this one.
No, the initial one, A2.
sir.
Yeah. Agar, if this would not have been there, then I would get 136 1 IITM A.
Yes.
That's the only element that I would get, and it won't be a list of list.
Yeah, like that. No, you are saying this one.
That's simple one.
Simple one. Yeah, that is what we have done. We got this one.
Okay, sir. Okay.
So if you want to, I mean, just try to write. I mean, also, see those who have attended this session, please rewatch this session. Try to write on your notebook as I'm going through. I'm creating these lists. Okay. Then your concept will be very much clear for the list. Okay. Or
Okay, sir.
I can share this one, but I don't know how we will understand because I'm changing as I'm talking. So if I give the final copy, you won't be able to understand. So that's why I'm telling you to just you move for just you watch the lecture. I mean,
It was that tutorial pseudocode, that PPT, sir.
ठीक है. Yeah. Okay. Good. Yeah. Pratap is having doubt. Yeah.
This L11, sir.
Yes.
We are not using 2++ signs.
Oh, sorry. Thank you. So you guys are active actually. Yes. Good. Thank you.
It should be like this one.
Yes. Yes. It should be dev plus. Yeah. Good. Okay. So now.
If it is only 1 plus, then it will be an error, sir. Right?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. So everybody is clear on this now?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now we have something called, yeah. So how many have we watched this list functions? What we have this one.
That tutorial?
Yeah.
Tutorial
Yes,
video,
sir.
yeah. Watched.
Yeah, watched, sir.
Okay, so I don't think so you will have any mistake. I mean, you will have doubt in that because just see the summary. So like if you have input empty list, and so obviously the length will be 0. Empty list has elements. How many elements it has? 0. And if you want to find the first of L for an empty list, it is undefined. And why it is undefined? Try to look at the code what we have used to define the first function. Please watch the lecture. It's a very much easy lecture. You just try to watch that. Okay. Same thing. Last is also undefined. But if we write rest of an empty list, it will give an empty list. Same thing. And it will also give the empty list. Okay. So I'm just I'm just give you just glimpse of what it is there. So just consider a list L 1 comma IITM and so if I write here first of L, what it will give, guys?
1.
1.
1.
Last of L,
A.
A. And is there, how can I get IITM? What should I write if I want to get the IITM?
First of rest of L.
Good. So yeah, so let's say before that I just defined rest of
We can write it as init of rest of L.
Yeah, both we can write. Rest of L will, what it does, it just leave the first element and just take all the elements.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So this will be like this. If I write init of, and how I am doing, you just please watch that lecture. It's a very easy one. I mean, it's not a very much difficult code is written there. It's a 3 to 5 line code. Just go and watch that. Okay. Init will leave the last element of the given list. Now, how I can access this element? What should I write function? I want to have output.
First of rest.
Okay.
Init of rest of L.
You are writing first, then
of rest L.
Rest of L. So will it give IITM? Yes. Another page also. What is that?
Init
Rest of unit.
Init into rest. Init bracket rest of L.
Last of init L.
Last of, yeah. Init L. Okay. How we are doing actually? So we are doing like this. I tell you. So how we are doing actually? So just see. Wherever this composite functions are used, no? Means more than one. Try to go at the small, very small one, which you know. So first we will check what is rest of L. So rest of L के लिए like first of L के inside है, what is that rest of L? Rest of L is what? This guy. So this control C, I'm writing here, control V. So can you see this? Now this is a list. Is the first of L. What is the first element of this list?
IIT.
That is what I've written now. Now same thing for this one. Last you have used, and inside init. Init is what? This guy. So just use the control C, control V, and this one. So can you see this? What is the? Let me make it this way.
I have a question here.
Yeah, just give me a second. Just give me a second to make it little bit distinct. Yes. Yeah. It is clear for everyone. Yeah. Tell me who is having test.
Sir, the first and the last will return the elements, and when the rest of first thing will return a string, right?
Not a string. I mean, it will return actually a list actually, and it how it works like rest of L. It will leave the first element of the input list. So input is what? L. What is the first element? It will leave the first element and it will return the all the remaining elements. So this will obviously return as a list. Init will also return as a list, but first and last it can return element, and as well element in the say integer or other data type. It will also sometimes it can also return as a list also. How? I tell you. I mean, this you understand, no? I mean,
yes.
So let us say your list is now capital L1 is like this. What is that? What should I tell? One is IIT, and then that who is that second position? IIT Bombay, IIT. What is this? How many elements are there? I mean,
two elements are there.
Two elements.
चलो हम लोग चलते हैं दूसरे में. I mean, let me write for the third also. Third is, let us say I'm writing something. You tell me some different number. I don't want to write that. Tell me what should I write?
Write something, sir. Say 3.
53.
20, yeah. 53. Yeah. 23.
Yeah. Now you tell me. I mean, if I write here first, this always first. I will ask every. I will call your name, guys. And if you guys are not comfortable, what to I mean? What I should ask so that everybody.
No, so you can ask that. Those who are
Yes,
ready
sir.
to answer.
We are ready to answer.
There's no problem. You are right, sir. Your question.
Then actually, this is a learning time. If you do not come out of your comfort zone, no, it will be tough. I mean, later classes. So.
Yes, for sure, sir.
And init, no.
Sir, init of rest of L is also provide IITM in the above case.
And also I want to know how
init will return a list, not an element.
Init of rest of L, I'm saying.
We last.
Yeah.
To return an element, you need to use last or first, not init rest.
Okay. Enough discussion. I will call your name, guys. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Please don't leave the class, because in my session is like that also earlier.
No, sir, we will not.
No. we will push you, sir.
Okay.
We will make you also stay here.
Yeah, I'm ready to take session. See, I used to take session 5 hours like that. My session starts generally at 10 o'clock and ended at 1:30, 2 o'clock at night.
Oh, nice.
So I will take one session combined, list and dictionary. Once we will finish week 7, I will take one extra session that will start from 10:30 or 11ish. It will go till 1 or 2. So those who wanted to attend session, please attend. I will announce that one.
Yes, sir. It will be a fun.
Yeah. Okay. So now my first question is, what will be the value of first of L2 here? Who wanted to answer? Those who are not answering till here. This is the choice I'm giving. Those who haven't answered, I can know that who
1 comma IIT.
no who is answering. I can understand. I mean I can know that, but
Those who want to answer can raise your hand.
Those who haven't answered any time. Only 2 people want to answer. No, other than that,
Guys, raise your hands.
Maybe you can ask someone, sir.
no, people will leave the session. Therefore, yeah, Vineet
Really?
Vineet Pandey. Yeah, Vineet. Can you tell him what is the value of L2? First of L2.
1 comma IITM.
So is this really like that?
Yes, sir.
No, sir.
IIT
Brackets.
Square bracket.
Guys. Only Vineet will speak now. Others, please.
Sir, square bracket.
Other, please mute. I only Vineet. Yeah, square bracket. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Good. Yeah. Anybody is having doubt this one?
No, sir.
No doubt.
Okay, good. Now last of L2, what it will be?
Sir, somebody has written in the chat box how IITM came in there.
Who? Let me see the chat.
Vijay Raj.
Vijay, I mean, see, this is how many elements are here? I mean, can you see this? One element. This is another one, and this is a third element. So I'm right. I'm calling for the first element of L2. So what is the first element? This one only, no? So just I have copied and just written here.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Understand?
Yes, sir.
If I write like now, first of L2. Now Vijay will answer.
What, sir?
First of L2.
One.
Sorry?
One.
Everybody clear on this?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay. Is it making sense now? I mean, now it is.
It does, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now last of L2. Who wanted to answer? Now last of L2 is easy, na? What will be the value of last of L2?
23.
Yes.
23.
Yeah. Can I write this one actually? Like that in earlier I have written a first of L2, then last of L2.
Yes, sir. 23.
What will be the value?
It would be 23.
23. It will be
23.
23.
Error.
23.
Error.
Or other answers.
Error.
Error.
Okay. Next.
23, sir. 23.
That will be an error, sir.
Yeah.
Okay. So either it will be 23 or error. How many are with me? It will be 23.
So 23, sir.
23.
Me, sir. 23.
Okay. So you guys are wrong with me also. I mean, I'm also wrong here. It's 23 is correct. It is actually not defined or the same error. I mean, did you guys forget? I had just now shown you something. So yeah. So if where is that? I mean, these first and last, these are defined for the, I mean, lists actually. Also, it is empty list. Still, it is undefined. But here, your actually element of, okay, see, this is okay. I mean, can you see this? Here, L2 was a list. Then you have applied a first. Then this came. So L2 is what this one. Now, inside of this L2, what was actually this one? No, actually a list. So first, these functions are defined on list. So this is actually a list. In that we are trying to find the first. So that's why we got the first. Since this is the first element of this list, L2 is a list. That's why this is defined here. But what about the last element of L2? Is a integer. An integer. I mean, I have,
Integer is not in the list. It is the only one.
Yeah. So what you have written last of L2 is 23. So for that you are saying it will give the 23. That is what you have answered. No? I mean, see, this one is last of L2 is what? 23. No?
23.
And last of 23 you are saying 23. So this
So
is actually
that will be error.
not defined.
Undefined.
Not defined or error, same thing. I mean, okay.
Yes, sir.
So it should always be with the problem. Like, don't mug up things. Try to understand what is the list given here. Based on that, try to think that what that function does and for what type of data these functions are valid. Okay, or defined. Everybody is clear on this?
Yes, sir.
Good.
Yes, sir.
Good. Now rest of L2. I just want to ask from where? Palash. What will be the value of rest of L2? Plus, are you able to hear?
Sir, I just entered the meeting, so I don't exactly know what's going on here.
You have entered just now.
Yes, sir.
Oh.
I had a lecture for this.
Okay, no problem. Okay, so maybe after this session, you try to watch initial session. So
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, but be in the session. I mean, I'm repeating all these things. Okay, so rest of L2. Others, anybody wanted to answer like Pooja Doshi? Now Pooja will answer now. Pooja doesn't want to speak at all. Pooja Solanki, yeah, Pooja Solanki, tell me.
The rest of L2 would be list like with two elements. Yes, like these both.
This is correct.
Yes.
Good. Now here can we now we can write the first last. I mean, if I write here first of a rest of L2 and so what it will be the value? Can you tell me? Anyone?
2.
2 IITD.
Rest.
2.
Only 2.
2,
IITD.
Yeah, so this will be this guy. And then I want to write another thing, that is last of this guy. What will be the value of this one?
IITD.
So I have done nothing, meaning what I have done first? First I have calculated this one. So rest of L2 is what? This guy. From here I got L2 is this one. So L2 was this one. I have calculated the rest of L2. So rest of L2 is this guy. Now in rest of L2, you have to find the first. So first of this guy is what? 2,
ITD.
Yeah, and in that you have to find the last. What is the last of this one?
IITD.
So whenever this type of problem is there, no, try to find from the smallest one, then keep going, and then last final.
Just solve bracket by bracket.
Yes. Clear, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Sir, clear, sir.
Yeah, Sarvani and Aisha, you have any doubt?
No, sir. You asked to raise the hand to answer the question, so I have raised.
Okay, so tell me the value of init L2.
We will having 2 elements. List of 1 IITM and the second one 2 IITD.
Yes. Can you tell me what we can use here to find the IITM? It should come IITM. What should I write here? Aisha?
Last of
Rest
first
of
of
L2.
initial
Yeah.
of L2.
Yeah.
Sir is asking
L2.
from someone.
Aisha. Yeah. How we can find IITMs? There are different ways also. Means you can find it too. Aisha will tell. Aisha left the session. So that's why I was not asking. See?
Sir, you can ask from someone else.
Okay, now Karthik.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, hi.
We can find it like, say, the first step would be to first of init L2.
Okay, first
Yeah.
of
Init L2.
uh,
And then we can say last of first. I mean, yeah.
this one. No?
Yes.
You can also do in different way. How?
We can say
First of last of L.
no, last of init L2.
Last of
Init L2.
Mhm.
And then last of init L2.
Last of init is this two. So last of init it will come this one, no?
Yeah, and last of init L2. IIT. Oh, IITD, right?
IITM I want.
Okay, yeah. I mean, in that case.
Sir, do we have to use init in the second one?
Yeah, why not? We can
Okay.
use more init rest, whatever you want.
So should I tell?
Yeah, tell me.
So first of rest of L2.
Okay.
So
last
first,
last of first of L2.
Last of first of L2. Yes.
Last of
First of
First
L2.
of L2.
init L2, no? No, so the same thing I was writing. Same thing I'm writing. What to do? So can you not do like that? I mean, this is the init of L2.
Sir, in the init of L2 and L2,
Yeah.
the first term is the same, so we can
So
skip init.
Init of L2 is we got this one. If I write one more time init of L2, you will leave the last element. So you will have only this one. Now, if you write the last of this one, this will become IITM. Can you check how I have done?
Yes, sir.
See.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, init of L2 will be what? This one. This whole guy, and from here to here. Now I have wrote one more init. So one more init meaning I
remove
have
the last element.
Last element. I have to remove the last element. I have to take all the elements. So only one element is there. So this was only one. Now, if I write last of this guy only, this will give the IIT. This can be written as a 2 raised with the first. So I think this will also give the same. First and the rest of init. Sorry, rest of. Can you see this? It is giving or need to check something? Just check. So rest of L2 will be which one? Yeah, this one. No, it cannot be because
it will remove the first element.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So you cannot use this one because you are considering here. Yeah, good. There are different combinations. You just try to do and check.
Yes, sir. The last of first of L2 will also make this. We can skip the init part directly because both have the first element as 1 and IITM.
Yes.
So we can skip the init. We can directly write last of first of L2.
Yeah, but let me write it and we check. Last of
first of L2.
Last of first of L2. Yeah, this one I think we have already checked some. We have written somewhere. No.
Yes.
Okay. We haven't written then.
No, sir.
Okay. So what we have done, simple. First of L2 will be this guy. And then last of this one will be this one.
Yes, sir. I'm also telling the same thing.
That's
Yes, sir.
okay. Okay, good. Chalo. So where we are, I mean, we are done with this one. And try to just go through this one. I will share, and this is available somewhere. I mean, but I will share this one. Okay, means if you have one element, length will be 1. First of L will be 10, like that. So this is very easy, man. Some dictionaries there, that's why I'm not covering now. We'll discuss this one in little bit more detail when we cover at least week 7. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Now I'm going to the problem. Any doubt till here? Anyone?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay, so somewhat little bit clear your concept in list.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. So now we have, for each I will try to capture, I mean, try to clear from the one of the problems. So let us say problem number 5, week 5. So week 5 we have, or week 6, this is week 6. Okay. So week 5, we'll download and we'll try to discuss. Only okay, so because of qualifier, means after qualifier we have only 27 students are attending and very less attendance, or people are busy with finding the solution from here and there. WhatsApp, lots of groups are there, I think. Anna?
Today there is a submission, sir. So
Yeah.
might be.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Yeah, question number 5, no? This is the one?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. It's a easy, man. I mean, yeah, but I will go through once, then you will understand. Just give me a second to adjust the things. My screen is clear?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Week 5. Question number 5. Okay. This is the one now?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So what we are supposed to do here? I mean, let a sentence is said to be ideal sentence. So do you guys have any separate notebook for CT, or you just have a randomly here and there you are?
Yes, sir. Yes, separate.
We
Yes,
have
sir.
a book for CT, sir.
Have a separate notebook, sir.
Good, good. Okay. So ideal sentence will be what? You should have what?
One verb and exactly one noun or a pronoun, but not both.
At least one verb.
Verb.
Hannah? So meaning, what do you mean by verb should be?
Verb should be, it's an action word. I mean,
at least
Greater
one.
than equal to 1.
This
Yeah.
is the one, no? And some more conditions are there also, is it?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Noun and pronoun. Both should be not there, but one should be there.
Exactly.
One
and noun
ex-
or pronoun.
One noun
or one pronoun. It is not connected with
or
and. Pronoun. Exactly one pronoun.
exactly. I missed C.
Exactly one pronoun, sir.
My keyword sometimes does not one pronoun, but not both. ठीक है?
So
This is
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So this is the like if let us say noun is counted by number of noun is n and number of pronoun is p. So this one you can say that, na? I mean number sorry. you can say this one like n plus p. This you can say.
Yes, sir.
Guys, I mean, who had doubt in this?
I had doubt in it.
Yeah, so what I have written there, at least one verb. So at least one verb. If one is there, I'm okay. If more than one, I'm also okay. Okay. Here it is saying it should be exactly one noun, okay, or exactly one pronoun, but it should not have both. So if sum of n plus p, n I'm just representing number of nouns in that particular sentence, and p I'm representing number of pronoun in that sentence. If sum of n plus p is equal to 1, I'm okay with that. That is, do you think this condition is satisfying this condition?
So
Yes, sir. Because it is only possible when one of them is 0.
Yes, guys. Others, I mean,
I'm not getting.
Acha, theek hai. So, who is not getting? Please, can you tell your name?
Sir,
Hello.
Vineet, sir, Vineet.
Yeah, so Vineet, I mean, see, I'm just for a sentence, I'm counting noun with n and pronoun with. I'm just representing pronoun with t. If let us say in a sentence there are 2 nouns and 1 pronoun. So what will be the number? 2 plus 1, 3.
3. Yes, sir.
But what we have said, we should have only one noun or only one pronoun, but not both. So which type of sentence it will capture? Either a sentence has
noun or pronoun.
Either sentence has noun or pronoun. Yes, and it should have essential condition is one verb.
At least one verb.
At least one verb. Got it, no? So that's why, like, either noun, let us say only noun is there. So 1 plus pronoun is not there. So p will be 0. So 1 plus 0 will be 1. So this is satisfied. Only pronoun is there, then n will be 0. So 0 plus 1 will be 1. So
yes,
satisfying this condition. Others, guys?
Yes, sir. Understood.
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. So there are 24 students now. One I think she left, so there are only 24 actually. Okay, chalo, now coming back to the problem, what it's saying. The following pseudocode is executed using the words dataset. At the end of execution, count stores the number of such ideal sentences, and if list stores the list of words in the ideal sentences. So let us say in first sentence, what is the word we are having? It was Monday morning. Do you remember? Something is there. It was.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It was Monday morning.
Swaminathan
was reluctant to
open his eyes.
To open his eyes.
Okay. So this is 2 sentences. So this will have like count will store such ideal sentences, and this S list store the least of, like, if let us say the first sentence is having that this 2 conditions are satisfied, then this all words of the first sentence will be there, and this will be and let us say the third also means all words, third sentence is also satisfying that condition, so all words of third sentence, like that. Okay, so it will be least of it. So this will also actually least means, and like it comma was Monday morning, so this will like this, I mean, so that's why you will say this is a list of list, no guys? So it will look like this. How I will go through the code and you will understand how it will work. So yeah, stores and yeah, ideal sentence, but pseudocode has mistakes. Let us see what of the mistake. So I told also one thing, like whenever you are supposed to find the errors in a given pseudocode, what you have to assume first, whichever the line are not given as an option are error free. Based on that, you have to correct the lines which are given as the option that may or may not be correct. So may or may not be true. Okay. So line 1 2 this I think yeah, it's no error. 3 might have error, but we will check whether error is not on. Okay. So we have defined ABC as a integer type of values, integer type of data. Count we have initialized with 0. Count we know. Why? Because it is just storing a number of ideal sentences. So it should be initialized with only integer value. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Now S list is defined as a list and W list. W list will be used in further, but S list is, since it is defined as a list, then I'm also sure that because S list was supposed to store the list of words. So if this is defined as a list, therefore line 3 has no error. So line 3 has no error. Now coming back to the program, I mean main code. So loop. Now while loop is there, it has just started at line number 4, where it has closed while loop. Line number
25.
Yes. So how we find generally? So we just put a straight line towards, just put a straight line from while. Whichever the first closing bracket comes in this line will be the closing bracket of this loop. So whenever this condition is becoming true, this condition, this whole line you have to read and take a, and further in whether this will be executed or this will be executed, that will depend on the another condition, but you have to check, I mean these three for one iteration. In next iteration again you have to check, like that, whatever the, I mean, till this condition is not going to be false. So till you have to go through that. So let us say we are going first time and we are reading the table 1 has more rows. Okay, read the first row. So W list, what we have done. So W list, as we have enter W list, we have made it. What we have defined W list empty, no, initially.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So coming back to the problem, I mean just A was defined as a 0, B was defined as a 0, C was defined as a 0. Then we have also defined as a count as a 0, and also what we have defined S list as a list, and W list is also a list. Okay. Now we came here and we are reading the first is the, like it was Monday morning, let us say we are going through this one. Okay. So W list is equal to W list plus X dot what. So can you see this, what it is happening? W list, you have written W list, sorry guys, you are with me guys?
Yes, yes.
Plus X dot word I have written. Can you see this? What is the X dot word? First is this one. So
yes, sir.
You have, can you see this? It was actually a string. First you have converted into what?
String.
List. I mean, first it is a string. Yeah. Then you have to append this one. You have converted this one into a list. Then you will be able to append. So this was the empty list, and you are going to write like this. So this is the empty. So it will simply like it. Any doubt?
No, sir.
People?
No, sir.
Others? Okay. Now we are checking. So if X dot parts of speech is a noun, it is a noun? No, it is a pronoun. No,
it's a pronoun.
okay. So it will go inside, for this case x dot part of speech, and it will make it b as a
b plus
1. I mean 0
plus 1. 1.
plus 1. It will make it 1. Okay. Obviously, if for one of the sentences true, obviously this is false. This is not a verb. Now, let us say if x dot word ends with a full stop, true or false?
No, sir. False.
False, na? Where will it come? Which line we will come? Where it is a closing bracket of this if? Line number 23.
23.
We will escape these things.
Escape this one.
In 22. Guys, people are.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Good. Now we have moved that x to table 2. Okay. Now the next will be was. And now again we'll check here. Now W list will come. So W list. So this time x was what?
Was.
It. I mean.
Yes, sir. It's it.
So x dot word actually, let me write in it. Just. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now next time what we have?
Was.
X dot word is what?
Was.
Was, which is a verb.
Wow. Yes, sir.
Okay. Now we are going. So as soon as we come W list, in W list what we will do? We will append the word, and this will be W
empty.
W list plus
X dot
was. Okay. Any doubt?
No.
What's the W
No.
list we have in previous iteration? It, na?
It.
So this will be. Okay.
It comma was.
So this, sorry.
List of it comma was.
This will become how? How it will look like?
It comma.
Inverted commas, it comma, inverted commas was close bracket, square bracket.
Any doubt?
No, sir.
Now it will come and check. X dot part of speech is a noun?
No.
No.
Pronoun? No.
No,
Verb.
sir.
So it is
Yes,
verb. So C will become 1.
1.
Again, X dot word in with the full stop?
No, sir.
No. So it will come again here, and that will move to what? 2.
Table.
Now again it will come, and now X dot word is what? Tell me.
Monday.
Monday is what?
Noun.
Monday is a noun.
Noun. And again, as soon as you enter, you will append into the W list. So W list will, how it will be?
Was Monday.
Was Monday.
So it will be?
That's a string. Was string and Monday another string.
Okay. I'm just copying a paste. Now you understood. No?
Yes, yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Comma. This will come?
Now. Monday.
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 And your
Page
become? Sorry.
Page 1.
So A will become?
1.
1. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So for the next is what? Morning. Morning is what?
A noun.
Yeah. Morning is also a noun.
Noun.
And again it will become? You have to append, no?
Append it to my W list.
Okay.
Increment noun.
And A will be 2.
2.
A will be 2. We have appended 2. Obviously, this is not pronoun, not verb. Now it comes. X dot word ends with a full stop. Morning.
Yes.
Yes. So it will go inside now. So this will have to, you have to read. So A plus B is what? A plus B. What is the value of A? You have
2 plus 1.
And B is
3.
Plus
1.
3.
So we have 2 nouns and 1 pronoun. So 2 plus 1 will be 3.
3.
And connected with and operator. What do you think?
It will not execute.
Yeah, I mean, so you have went, you have now it came inside and you are checking. A plus B is equal to 1 and this C is less than, I think you can now figure out one condition is wrong here. C should be greater than
or equal to 1.
1, because at the time of this one you have already made it. C is actually counting the verb, so it should have
Yes,
greater
sir.
than, है ना?
Yes, sir.
Chalo. So A plus B is equal to 1. So what is the value we have? 2 plus
2 plus
1, which is 3, is equal to 1. And what is the value of 1?
C.
So this is false, no?
This is false.
Yes, sir, it is
Yes, sir.
false.
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 It will come
Connected
out
with
of the
AND
loop.
operator with true. That will be overall false. Okay, guys.
So,
Yes, sir, it will be false.
False and true.
We are checking this one actually only. If I'm not writing this only. Hey, guys, are you understanding what I'm writing here?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
3
Sir,
3
yes,
is
sir.
not equal to 1,
Yeah.
so that's why it is false, and
Yeah.
1 is equal to
Yeah.
1. That's why it is true.
So as soon this is false, where will come? It will come out from this loop. I mean, this
22, line 22.
and it will come this small
22.
inside,
9
and it will come simply at 22.
22.
But also nothing is there, so it will simply come at line number 24.
Sir,
Hmm.
it is actually a error finding question in line number 19. Na, it should be double plus, and it is updated in wrong place.
Yeah, Mas, I haven't reached that one. Since I
Yeah,
have not
yeah.
executed, how can I tell?
Okay, sir. Okay,
I know what is the answer here.
Okay,
It is wrong. It should be greater than 1, and these two lines should be out of this one, and S list should be
double plus.
it should be a double plus. That's all. So I tell you, so now see, what are the value you have? So this should be greater than 1. This condition you know, na? Because one error.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Why everybody is knowing, no? So why I'm saying
Yes, sir.
error?
It's a verb. A verb should be greater than or greater than 1.
Yeah, 3% left the session. Good.
We will with you, sir.
Sir, we are with you.
Okay, good. I think it's becoming boring.
No, sir. They
No,
must be
sir.
watching in
No,
the
it is
YouTube.
not
No, sir.
boring.
So might be today they are having submission like we are having
No,
submission.
they might be attending in YouTube, sir. I mean, they may be watching in YouTube.
Okay, good. No problem. So you have so this one is error. So line number 70, you found that there is a incorrect statement. The correct statement should be this should be greater than only, no? And this should be A plus B. We have already checked that. This A plus B is equal to 1. So error is only it should be greater than. Okay? Because we have asked for the at least, not for the at most. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Chalo. Now let us move to the next now. So we have moved this guy. Now we have another sentence also. Let us move to the next. So first sentence is not fulfilling the condition. Understood?
Yes, sir.
So now we are moving to the next sentence. The next sentence is what? Swaminathan, है ना? Swaminathan. ठीक है? This is a noun actually. Now let us see W list. You have what is the W list? Now we will have to tell. I mean W list
will collect only the word Swaminathan.
I mean just a minute. I mean W list. Did we able to update? I mean, did we reinitialize? No. So W.
No.
Yes, sir. That is
Still
what I
this.
wanted to point out.
That WT is just still this one, but so we are going to append in this one, but this is actually incorrect. Why? Because whenever you are going to read the new sentence, you have to make a W list reinitialize. Meaning reinitialize, you should have to make it as empty.
Initialize to empty.
So that's why even though this guy is not satisfied.
Why do we need to reset it?
Why?
Because we are reading new sentence.
Just a minute. Let us say
it is a words list, not a sentence list. So you have to reinitialize it for a new sentence. To make a new word list.
Yeah. So what is happening here? See, in first sentence, it didn't fulfill this condition, no? Right? I mean,
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Karthik?
It
So,
doesn't fulfill the n plus b.
so we cannot keep this sentence to the our list, no? This is the just I have just told the imaginary means any sentence in n sentence and n plus 1 I'm just writing now. I mean, okay? N plus.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sorry. So I mean, so it since this is not fulfilled, so why we are not supposed to keep inside the S list, na? Karthik.
Yes,
So
sir. I understood.
Yeah. So it should be the and S list. How we are how we are getting the S list. S list we are getting by appending the W list.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I understood, sir.
So this should be again reinitialized for the next sentence, new sentence. Okay. Also, this should be reinitialized. Actually, these two are reinitializing here. I mean, A, B, C is reinitializing, W is reinitializing. But
that should come out of the loop, right?
So it should be initialized. I mean, it should be written here. I mean, the correct code. I mean, I'm just writing this part actually. Okay. Can I copy this guy? No.
You can copy it, right? Not the complete thing. Yeah.
You can copy it from the portal, sir.
But
Maybe from the PDF. I mean, that solution PDF. Yeah.
I have something. I mean, what is that? But I don't know.
From the portal, yeah. From the portal, you can copy it. So.
Just a minute. Leave it. I mean, I cannot open that page because your questions are there, so I can't open that page. That folder actually. Okay, chalo. So we can so the correct code should be, I mean, I think we can copy this guy.
Sir, I posted the copied code in the chat box.
But this is kind of no problem. So yeah, so can you see this? I mean, we have written this one. The correct here, one correction is here. It should be greater than and just give me a second. I will arrange. Don't worry. I mean, and this guy, sorry, this guy should be here, and this should be initialized.
The extra brackets, yes.
So we have, so what we have done, no? So even though this condition is not going to correct, we have to reinitialize for the next new sentence. So, but here it was not happening because this was inside. This was inside. Can you see this? This.
Yes, sir.
So for reading, because the last sentence didn't fulfill our condition. That's two condition. So we are not able to append in this. We are not able to also update the count, and also we are not able to append this one into the S list. But also we are not able to update, I mean, reinitialize these variables because these are written in inner side. So we have to write outside so that we can further use to count a and this noun, pronoun, and verb using ABC, and this creating a list of words for the next sentence by making reinitialization. Otherwise, the previous it will be copied like that. Can you see this? We haven't updated. I mean, we haven't reinitialized, so it will be added. Swaminathan will be added to that one. But this one we do not want. So that's why we have to reinitialize outside. And this should be plus plus actually. Sorry, yeah, one more. Yeah. So this should be plus plus. Okay. So these are the errors. So now it will work correctly. I mean, it will find the actual count what we are supposed to find for a number of ideal sentences, and also this S list will count the means it will store the list of the words in an ideal sentence. Because let us say now next sentence we are having Swaminathan was reluctant to open his eyes. Okay, so Swaminathan simply will have a empty one. Where is that empty one? This one, W list, because you have reinitialized empty one because this guy, because words last time morning ended with full stop, no? So as soon as we will enter, this is not valid, okay? I mean not true. So you will not go this part of the code, but you will come here and you will reinitialize A is equal to 0, B is equal to 0, C is equal to 0, and W list also this one
will be an empty. Yeah.
So as soon now when the next so when the next sentence comes, next sentence which is X dot word is what? Swaminathan, hai na? Swaminathan was reluctant to open his eye. So when Swaminathan will come again, you will start from the this one, and Swaminathan you will write here. I mean,
I understood, sir.
Anybody is having doubt in this?
So basically the S list is taking elements from the W list.
Yes, because that is the control.
Is the reason it has to be reset. I understood,
yes,
sir.
Yes. So that is what I have written. No, S list. Can you see this? I have written.
Yes, sir.
Somewhere I have written. Yeah. Let us say this sentence has in and in something. Mth sentence and nth sentence means this will be actually a list. That is what it is said that the list of list. Can you see this list of words of
yes,
ideal sentences? So list of words of ideals is this one, and list of list is the this one.
Yes, sir.
Got it, no?
Got it, sir.
Any doubt?
No doubt, sir.
Okay, then can I move to the next question?
Yes, sir.
Sir, will you tell the week 6 summary also today, or just solve the doubt?
Week 6 is also same. I mean, whatever you are learning this concept, you will have to think little bit more. That's all. I will
Okay,
take
sir.
concession, but you try to understand it. These are the basic concepts we will use there also.
So I have no doubt in these questions. So I watch the lectures. Okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay. Good. Okay. 6, 7, and 8, 9. 6. Okay. 6 is a good question. I mean, not 6 is also 7 is also good. Means we have found it very uniquely. I mean, 7 is a good question. Yeah, 8 is also a good question. Chalo, okay. So 6 is what I mean. I mean, guys, just wherever you are not able to understand any question, just assume some random data. Random in the sense, we have already given the data, no? That a scores data set. So just pick up 5 cards from there. I try to go through the code. So what is there? I mean, the given pseudocode is executing scores data set. At the end of execution, given pseudocode, choose the correct option. Okay, okay. So we have multiple options. Right. This is MSQ. MSQ means more than one can be correct.
Correct.
Okay. Chalo. So topper, you have topper which stores the return value of find top procedure. Okay. And that input is what? Table 1. Okay. So we have given the table 1. So obviously that data are arranged, or the cards are arranged in a row wise. So max we have defined as a, what is that? Max you have defined something is 0. Okay. And also something you have defined top. Top is what? You have initialized as a list. So the max will store some integer type of data, and top will store list. List of which type of data? I don't know. We have to check. So you are going through the now loop. So while is started here, where it has closed, line number, just put a straight line, line number 11. So now we are reading the first card. We are now. So this is x dot total is greater than max. So let us assume something data. Na? So this is only talking about the total and sequence number. So give me 5 data. I mean, give me 5. So I will write in a pair like this. So first I will write sequence number and marks. So total marks. Tell me some random 5. 0 to 30, 29. Let us say 5. He got 250. Okay. I'm writing sequence number because I need only these two data. Otherwise, I have to go through the I have to show the full information. But for the timing, I need only these two, total and
sequence number.
Sequence number, Hannah. So I'm writing that one. So tell me the another one. You guys tell me. So
maybe 10.
193.
10, 193.
193. Okay.
Yeah. 6.
6. Okay. Then
120.
120.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. We will try it, sir.
Okay.
And
11 to 74.
11 to 74.
11 to 74.
7 to 50.
Good. That is what I wanted to.
7 to 50.
Yeah. No. Okay, 250 want? Okay, sure.
Yes, sir. Oh, we will see one number to be same. Yeah.
What I am doing here, little bit, just I have some purpose to do that, but I tell you why. You will come to know. Yeah. So 250, 224, 193, 120, 250. Okay, chalo. We are going through this one. Now we have x total is greater than max. So obviously it's true, no? X total is 250.
Yes, sir. Max is 0. Yeah.
Max will become?
Max is x total 250.
250. And your top will be what?
Top will be a list of sequence number and max.
Sequence number is
250. 250.
5 comma 250. Do you guys do like this whenever
yes,
you
sir. I actually write.
Yeah, it's good, actually, very good. I mean, try to write. See, when you are able to write code on laptop, when you understand the thing, I mean, to understand formally, you should write on your notebook. Once you have habit of writing, so when I was in BTech, no, I was in first year, I had to write code in C programming. So we had theory and practical. I mean, the coding class. So for all the codes, first we used to write on our notebook. Because if you write the notebook on the notebook, now there is no option of debugging. It's checking the cross checking of the code. So you should be know all the syntax, terminology, how to write, all things you should know. So once you get the practice of this one, automatically will do less mistake while writing on the laptop or the actual platform. Okay. So top is this one. Now we have moved x to table 2. Now again, this is the table 1 has more rows. Yes, we have considered. So next card is 10, 193. So x dot total is what?
Extra total is right now this 250.
I mean, just let me write so that people will understand after some time. Total is greater than max and max. So this is very simple because I have explained so many times. This will find the max one. Okay? So this will be true. So that's why we have updated. Now next we have, what is the x total we have?
193.
X total
193.
So I'm just right. 193 is greater than max. Max is what?
250.
It's true or false?
False.
Will not go inside?
No.
Next card. Next card.
120.
120.
120 is greater than 250?
No.
True or false?
False.
Okay. Now next is what?
250 again.
250. And it's greater than 250.
No. That is
false.
False.
True or false?
False.
But can you think that, let us say data is up to here only. I will update that one, but don't worry. Data is up to here only. So can you see that are we losing some information? So there are two toppers till here. Hannah? But what is the value of top and what is the max will be same, but top will be, can you see this? The
yes, sir.
sequence number 7 is also
number
having
7 is not there.
max marks. Let us remove the last data itself. That's why I want to tell. So 7 is also having 250 and 5 is also having 250, but we lost one information. If we are doing with this one, then the latest one will be the last one will be, you are going to get the here 7, है ना?
Yes, sir.
Can you see this? Sorry, Control Z. But since we have just used the greater than sign, we are only having
Yes, the first one.
First one only, whichever the come first.
Yes.
Okay. So now we have done all these things. Now go through the.
Excuse me, sir.
Tell me, please.
Sir, in both the cases, when we are using equal to sign and when we are not, so we are losing information. So in the case in which we capture both the information, in that case we should use a list of list or another with another variable, or I mean
List we can have done, no? Here we have done, might have done if you do not want to lose the information,
both the candidates should come in that.
So I mean, if you have so there was different code, no? Do you remember? I mean, if first we have to some x dot total. If you remember that one, we have to check equal to max. Inside that you have to append, I mean, some different, let us say list L should be L plus sequence number.
The professor recorded that session in which they said that in case there are two toppers, then we should use list.
So that is what I have used list, no? So that sequence number I am adding, no? I mean,
yes, sir, yes, sir.
This will give you the all information. It will not lose any information. Max will be x dot total, and your L should be here x dot sequence number. So if you use this one, now it will not lose the information. Try to do by yourself. So what I have done, this part I have replaced with this one. Okay.
Okay.
I have to use this is homework for you guys. I will
okay.
Next time.
Okay, sir.
Just write this part. I mean, obviously it is available on YouTube, but from this you will not lose the information. Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay.
So, chalo. So for the timing we have only the 4, and now we are done with all the data. Now let us go to the options. Okay. Chalo. So topper is a topper. So this is the so topper is a list of 2 elements. So topper will be what? I mean, topper is the return value, no? TOPPER. Topper is the return value of find top, है ना? This one, find top. This guys.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We were there only, no?
So
table 1, and this will be what? What is the return? Return is top. Top is what?
Sequence number and max.
है ना? So this will be nothing but our 5, 250. ठीक है? So now coming to the topper is a list of 2 elements. True or false?
True, sir.
True.
Okay. First of topper represents the sequence number of one of the student who have scored the highest total marks. Correct or incorrect? First.
Correct.
Yes, sir.
Correct. No. Yeah. Sequence number. No. First topper is a list of sequence number of the students who have scored the highest total marks. So false. No. It is saying that it is 5, 7 actually. List
that is not a sequence number. Yeah.
Yeah. It is. So C is incorrect. Now last of topper is the highest marks of table 1. Correct, no? So what are the correct option? A, B, and D. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Everybody agree on this? How many?
Yes, I agree.
Now we have 14.
This last topper you are saying, last topper?
Topper is a list. What is the last of topper?
Last element.
Last element.
Yeah.
Okay.
These are the functions. Don't
Okay.
Can you see this? These are written in bold. So that's why we have used things. So
okay. I got
first of topper is
okay. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Okay.
Good. We have only 60 now, 14 only. Good. Next question. Okay. In same question we have to answer 7 also, no? 7, 8, 9. Chalo. This is also a good question. Chalo, see what is there. It's the same. So what it is saying that consider the procedure find top, okay, mentioned in question 6. The following pseudocode is executed using the scores dataset. Let remove row table Z. So we have another procedure which what it does, table comma Z. So it deletes the table row of table with the sequence number Z. So whichever the sequence Z is there, that will be removed. So one time it will go, it will remove that particular row. So let us say the first time we have 30 rows. As soon as we go first time, let us say that row is sequence number is 5. So row number 5 will be deleted, like that is there. Okay. What will be the mark list represent at the end of execution of the pseudocode? Chalo. See what, let us see what is happening. So topper, okay. Topper is another, and mark list is another list. Two lists we have created. Okay. Chalo. So topper again. So this is question number which one? Question number
7.
And we have created topper with another list, and this guy mark list is another list. Okay. Now while table 1 has more, topper find top table 1. So as soon as we call this guy find top, we have to actually go to this one, find top, and find top. What it does, we will send the table 1, and this will return what? This will return topper will be, what do you think this will return?
The sequence number and top mark.
5, 250.
Yes, sir.
That's all, no? Guys, as soon as you call, you cannot move further because the return value will be further. So this will be going to return what?
Just the sequence number and top mark.
Okay. So that is what I have written here. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Now we are going to do something. What? Remove table 1, first top. So what I'm writing, that's remove row. Which row we will remove? Okay. So table 1 comma first of topper. First of topper is what?
The list. I mean, first of topper is number 5.
So that will be removed. I mean, so table 1 that will be removed. So this is now deleted. Control C. As soon as you write here, this will be deleted. I mean, that one I have written in that other order, but that it will go to that particular sequence number. It will delete that one. That is what it is doing, no? And now it will go to the mark list. Will be mark list plus topper. So mark list is what? Now marks list
is now an empty list, and it will.
Yeah. So topper is what?
I mean, I don't.
5, 250.
250.
That is not there in the list, right?
No. So, but that value is just still there. No, I mean, this value is, I haven't changed anything. No.
You have removed the row itself from the table 1, right?
But the value is just stored in topper. Now I have updated the value of I have updated a table 1, not updated the value of topper.
Okay. So the value is still there, just that we are modifying the table 1. That's it.
Table 1 we have updated.
Okay.
We have removed a student who has highest marks. That information we have removed.
Okay. Yeah.
Agree?
Yes.
Now, so this will be this was empty. Sorry. It should be a square bracket plus. So this will be only same thing, no?
List of an ordered pair. Yeah.
List of lists actually.
Yeah.
Now, chalo. Next time comes again. Can you think that table 1 has more rows? Yes, it has. Topper now.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Sir, in a mark list, sir, after the empty list, sir, there will be only one square bracket. So they're double square bracket.
No. So this is actually a list. No.
Yes, sir.
And we have used another square bracket.
Okay, sir. Then at the end, sir, mark list will have 3 brackets.
So this will remove, no? I mean, you have to append an empty, nothing is there. So this will be nothing. You have, it will come with the same thing. No? I mean, this is empty list, no? So if you add
Yes, sir. Yes, I get that. But sir, then mark list will be like a list in a list in a list. Like, sir.
No. So this one I have written as a topper. Okay? This is a
Yes,
topper.
sir. Yes, sir.
Sorry, TO double PER topper. Okay?
Yes, sir.
This
Yes,
one
sir.
I have written. So if we add this one, this we have to remove, no?
Okay. Yes, sir.
So topper is what? You have?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Got it, sir.
Got it. No? Chalo. So now we came to the next one, and table 1 has how many rows this time? Only 3, na? Guys?
Yes, sir.
Now topper, we are going to find the topper. So now you understand the find top, what it will find. Can you tell me what will be the value of a return value of find top, which will be stored in topper now?
That will have a list 7,250. Yeah.
Everybody agree on this?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now again, what you will do? You will remove this guy. Controls.
Okay.
This is done very cleverly. Can you see this? The beauty of this code. I mean,
it's
Control V. So this will be table 1, and the first of topper will be 7. Hana, first of top.
Yes, sir.
Now, as soon as this guy, Control C, mein, he will remove this guy. Okay? That is what you will do, na? And
yes, sir.
Mark list, what you will do?
We'll have the topper.
Okay? This will have now
250 and 7,250. Yeah.
Mark list plus Control Z. Okay. Mark list plus what is that? Topper.
7,250.
Okay. So this will be what? I'm just writing a step by step. Then it will be little bit more clear. So topper ka, what is that? We have topper here. 7,250. Okay. So what it will be? You have to remove these two. I mean, only, no?
Yes, sir.
And this will be
comma.
So this will be, now you have comma and this one. Can I make it little small? It is, can you see this one? It is clear? No?
Sir, it is very clear.
Acha, theek hai. Yeah, so this will be like this. Can you see this? So mark list, let me write here itself. Let me delete and proceed. So mark list is nothing but finally you have came this one. Okay?
Right.
Hai now again it will go next time. So next time topper will be what? Next time again. So table 1 has how many?
The rest of 2, I mean, 10, 193.
So topper this time it will become this will return how much? I mean, what
10, 193.
Yes, 10, 193, and this will be appended to this one. So if you do for the all, your mark list will be like this. Control C. You guys, you understood now what I'm trying to write here?
Yes, sir. It will be in descending order.
This will be 10, 193,
190.
comma. Next is what? It was very small.
6, 120.
6, 120. Okay. So what it is?
Yes,
this is arranged according to the descending.
The descending order.
But this is same. I mean, you cannot say. But if it is, if it should be mentioning here, it should have all the marks is unique, total marks.
Yes, sir.
I have taken typical case to make you understand that how it will look like. Hai na?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now you can list. Now just go to the options. So list of sequence number in ascending order based on the total marks.
It's in descending order.
List of sequence number. No, it's incorrect. No, not only sequence number. This is not sequence only. No, this is marks is also there. guys?
Yes,
Hello?
sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yes,
So
sir. Yes, sir.
it is also, this is same one. So list of pair of sequence number, list of pairs of sequence number and total marks. So pair is what? Made of sequence number and total marks, correct?
In descending order.
Order, yeah. So descending order. Okay. So option number C is correct.
Yes.
Any doubt?
No doubt, sir.
Now
No,
coming
sir.
to the question number 8. This is also very good question. We will appreciate. Question number 8. So what it is? So consider the mark list we have created. So later we have this mark list, right? So we are using in this question. Yeah. And top list and counter. So we have defined something called top list. We have to, I have to also explain question number 9 also, no? Chalo, it will not take much time. Top list ka?
It's an empty list.
And
counter is 1.
Both are empty. Okay? And counter is 1. Okay? Now we are going max of last of first of marks list. What will be the value? Tell me the guys. Max will be what? So we need to run. What we have to do first? We have to check the first of mark list. What is the value of first of marks list?
5,250.
5,250.
And last of,
I mean, first of mark
250.
5. When last of, yeah, 250.
Agree on this?
Yes, sir.
I have 12 students now. Okay. All people left. Good.
Yes, sir.
I should change the way to teach. I mean,
no, it's very clear.
I mean, so my main focus is that if you are attending this session, it should be clear. I mean, the session. So that's why I go a little slow because this
yes, sir. It is very clear.
Yeah.
It's very clear.
You are able to understand everything, sir.
It's a complicated topic, so we are getting it very clear. And there was no open session this week too, right? For CT.
Is there not there? I mean,
no. This is the first open session.
Yes, sir.
There was one with Nalli ma'am. That's all with the instructor, but not an open session.
So you guys
for
want
week 5?
Listen?
Yes, sir. That is the only input we get actually.
This 4 weeks, 5 weeks, this list and data structure, this require much more deep focus.
Yes. Okay. Coming back to the problem now. For each, now we are coming to for each. So for each pair in marks list. So for each is used to access the element of a list. So mark list is what? This one. Okay. For each pair. So as you go first time, so for each a loop where it has opened, line number 3, very pretty straight, where it has closed. Let's put a straight line.
11.
So this whole line will be executed wherever this condition is true. I mean, we are not means we reading the all the elements till there. So the where we go first time. So pair is actually variable. We should have to not write like this, but still. So pair is a variable here. So as soon go first time, your pair will be the first element. So what is the first element of mark list?
5,250.
5,250, yeah.
And now if you go inside if last of pair. So what is the
so
last
what
of
is a pair? What that pair means, sir? I mean,
element actually. So it is talking about the elements actually. For each here elements in mark list like that you can.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Anna?
Yeah. Okay.
So if you go first time, obviously the pair will be first element.
5,250.
Of this mark list is what? This
5,250. Yeah.
Not only 5 elements is 550, which is a list.
Okay.
List of list. Anna?
Yes, sir.
So when you go first time, 5,250 element will be there, which is pair.
Yeah.
Last of pair. So pair is actually a list.
Last. Yeah.
And what is the last of this one?
250.
250. 250 is not equal to max.
Max, from where we are getting it?
Max we already found. No, max is last of first of mark list.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So what is that? 250 is
equal to 250. Yeah.
No, not equal to 250. Is true or false condition?
Yeah.
False.
False.
It's a
will
false.
Not go inside. Will not go inside.
No.
Now we'll check. Counter is less than 1. What is the value of counter you have? 1. 1 less than 4 is true or false?
True.
That's true.
Okay. So we'll will go inside, and what we'll do?
Top list.
Top list. So top list will be, again, it is the initially empty, so whatever is the value, it will be coming inside. So first of pair, I mean, so let me write itself.
First of pair.
So first of pair, what is the first of pair?
5.
This is what we are, right? First of pair will return an integer, no?
But it's in the list, right?
Okay, so again I'm writing in detail, then you will understand. First of pair. So now now you tell me, this is empty and plus plus.
5. That's a list. List of 5.
First of pair. Okay, I'm going to write here then. First of pair. Now tell me. What? Sorry. Yeah. Oh my God. So much time is wasting. Okay. First of pair will be what?
5.
It will be not a list, no? It will be only 5, no?
Yes, sir.
Guys.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So this will be here 5, and this will be here
list.
Agree? Only 5?
No. List of list.
Oh my God. This you have to remove. So only it is a list only. Why are you stuck here? I mean, this is easy. No? I mean, see, what I have done. This is the empty list. This is written there. This one I have to write. So first of pair is actually a, what is that?
That's an element, but you have used a square bracket there, right?
So this is the integer. Now you have to make it a list first, not to add, to append. So first of pair is an integer. You have to make it first list, then you can append, no?
Yes, sir.
So that is what I have done here. Guys, how many are with me? How many are with me?
Got it, sir.
I got it. Understood. Yeah.
Yeah, got it, sir. Clear, sir.
Okay.
I was wondering why the square brackets are used and still.
No, so this was because this was actually a integer, not a list. If
I understood. Yeah.
It should have a 2 square bracket, but since this became a integer, so first you have to make it a list, then you can append. So that is what we have done here.
I understood. Yeah.
Okay, now we will go next time for each. So when we go next time, pair will be what? Second element is
7 to 50.
7, so 250. Now again this one, max is not equal to max. True or false? Guys, false, no?
Yes, that's false. Yeah.
It will not go again. Your counter is a still 1. It will go and it will append to the top list. So top list will be,
that will along with 5 there is another element. Yeah, 7. 5, 7.
5. Guys, people are with me now. I'm writing little fast.
Yes, sir.
Skipping some steps because I have explained. So it will be 5, 7. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Now next one is what? Next pair will be what?
10, 193.
Pair will be
10, 193.
10, 193.
Yeah.
Which is now will come now. Last of pair. So I mean, this is 193 is not equal to
250. Yeah.
True or false?
True.
True. So what we will do? Max will become now?
Max is equal to last of pair. I mean 193. That will become 193.
193. And also counter will become?
Yeah. That will become
2 now. 1 plus 1.
That will become 2. Yeah.
2, Hannah?
Yeah.
Now we'll come here and we will check here. So 2 is less than 4. True or false?
Yes.
True, no?
True. Yeah.
And again it will come and we will append the in top list. So top list will be,
will have, yeah,
what it will be?
5, 7 and now 10.
5, 7. Now we have
10.
Okay. Now Next one it will come. Again it will go. Now pair will be what?
Yeah, another pair.
Pair list. Sorry, pair will be what?
Oh, what is that?
What is that?
120, 120. Yeah.
6 120.
Yeah.
So again it will go actually inside. 120 is not equal to
250.
193. Na?
Yeah, 193. Yes, 193. Correct.
We will go and we will make it counter. Counter will be
3.
Counter will be 3. Okay.
Yeah.
And before that max will be made to
120.
120. Okay.
Yeah.
And then it will go 3 is less than what? 4, 2 or
4.
4?
Yeah. Yeah. 3 is less than 4.
We'll go inside and what we will do? Top list.
It will. I mean, it will append.
Append,
Yeah.
no? So
Yeah.
append. What it will be?
5, 7, 10, 6.
7,
10 and 6.
10 and 6. Okay. Now let us say you have some more data. Like we have considered only this one. Let us say some more data, and you have got it.
If it is one more data, then a counter will not execute.
15. That's why I'm taking. Which it should be less than no.
Less than 120. It should be less than 120.
You got 100. So now it will come here, and next pair will be what?
Yeah, in 120. 110, yeah.
Yeah, 15, okay. 100, I think.
Okay, 100, yeah.
And again, it will check.
Okay, 100 not equal to 120.
Not equal to
120.
Which is
so it will not go.
This is a true.
That's a true condition.
And max
will have that 100.
And counter will be
4.
Counter will be 4. Now we'll come here. Counter is now 4 less than 4.
It will not execute.
False.
Yes, sir. That
so
is false.
It will not go inside. Anna?
Yes, sir.
And let us say we have, and after that it will not go, na? Never. Top list will be after that. It will be never updated. It will be only updated.
Yes, sir. For 4 values. Yeah. I mean, for 3 values.
Actually, we have updated for first 4 values. 3 value, no 4 value, 4 now 1 2 3 because 250 is 2 students have got it.
That's right. Okay.
So that's why.
Yeah.
So now you see that what top list is actually storing. Where is my top list, man? No, so top list. Where is my top list? Top list is this one. What is top list are there? So top 3 students. There are 2 toppers, 5 and 7 and 2 toppers. Obviously, there are
2 toppers and 10 6. Yeah. Top 3 students.
So list of sequence number of students who total marks in top 3 is correct answer, I think. Anna? List of so actually, if there are unique toppers, means only maximum is got by only 1 student, second marks only 1, and third marks is only 1. Then you will have only 3. But since we assume a data in such a way that there are 2 students who got 250, that's why here it is coming 4. But still, you can say that these 4 students are coming in top 3, guys.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, there can be more than one topper in a class, no?
Yes, sir.
So the first one is correct.
Yes, sir.
Got it. Question number 9. It's a very easy. I mean, who had asked this question?
Me, Abhinav.
No.
Abhinav.
So I mean, what it is happening here now? I mean, right? It is finding a pair actually. A pair in this, not pair. So pair is what? I mean, if I say pair, 2 people, no? So
yes, sir.
A and B. So it will form 1 pair.
Yes, sir.
Here I'm saying the triples. Triples mean
ABC.
Triples mean, let us say A and B, then
B and C.
B and C,
and then C and A.
C and A. So total, if I ask there are 3 people, then how many pairs can we form in this? 3?
Yes, sir.
Anna, A to B, B to C. That's why this is called triples. I mean, and this is done on the based on something, some combination is there. So what is that combination? If their marks actually, the 2 similar students, 2 students are called similar when their marks difference in marks in mathematics is at most 10.
Yes, sir.
I mean, Hannah?
Yes, sir.
So see, if you are saying two pairs, means their difference either A minus B or B minus A. If it is coming 10, then there are pairs. If you see
Yes, sir.
triples, then you have to check three conditions. A minus combination like A and B, B and C, and C and A.
Okay,
if
okay, sir.
these
Okay.
three are able to fulfill, then you will say it is triple.
Okay.
So that is what we are doing here. First X we have fixed. We are checking with Y.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now
Okay.
we have checked with Y, and now we have to check with another to form it triples. So
Yes, sir.
that
Yes.
we have assumed. Then
Yes,
we
sir.
have checked with X and Z, and what is that? X and sorry, Y and Z. And
Yes,
I mean,
sir.
see, A we have fixed.
Yes.
Then we have compared with X and Y. Let me write X here. X, it will be good because I have used X. Na? Okay. Y and
Z.
Z and
Z and A.
let me write X here and let me write it Z. Okay. So
Okay.
what we have done, X and Y we have done. Okay. Combination.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
We have checked. So this is fair, but we are interested in finding triples because this code is for that only.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Then what we have done, X and Z, which is this X and Z, and also Y
and Z.
Y and Z. Then you are going to append their sequence number into the triples. So
yes, sir.
triples will look like ASA. I mean, triple list. That is the only concept actually here.
Yeah. I was not able to get got this what triple is.
Triple list will look like this. I mean, let us say something 2, 7, 15. It's formed like that. So
right, sir, right.
Between these two will have difference 10, 7, 15, difference 10, and also 2, 15 also have difference 10 only,
Yes,
like
sir.
that. Okay?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It
Got
can it can have also 7 can 15 can come in another one also, because it can form to another pair also. No, I mean difference can be formed to another if difference is coming less than 10 also.
Yes, sir. It's from 0 to 10 different could be there.
Yes. So like that it will look like.
Got it, sir.
Okay. So you have to tell me how many comparisons we are doing here. Next class you have to tell that how many comparisons we are doing here.
Sir, I mean a comparison means see n into n minus 1 by 2. This is what you are saying.
So when we are doing we have only one loop. I mean, how many loop is there? So one nested loop. How many loop is there? There are 2 loops are there. Can you see this? Check that. How many comparisons we are doing there? Just try to find.
Okay, sir.
I think we have covered all these things.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Anna?
Yes, sir.
And I think yeah. For each I have also covered how it is working, and all the questions. So so this is actually important chapter. I mean concept you should be learning. If any doubt, please feel free to ask. I mean I'm for that only. And please do attend the live session those who are having difficulty. And please also post questions on your discussion forum, and those who are a term student on this course. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
To conduct also some sessions by TA, they will try to do. And I hope that now little more clear of your list concept.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, guys. Thank you for joining. And
thank you, sir.
Thank you very much.
Good night, sir. Thank you.
Good night, guys. Bye.
Yeah, good night.
Hello.